Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. So I want to talk about why I disagree, even though I like some of the content creators who say that I like Bountyville, I like Destro, Lord Destro, Destro Reborn, I like Black Ram, and others. But I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with getting a passport merely for women. Like, I'm gonna break it down for you why I disagree with that premise. Now, when you got money, or when a woman thinks that you have money, a lot of time they're gonna treat you a little different. Just like it was financial issues. It was financial issues that were like one of the main components of the demise of my marriage. Because see, some people just not going to show you the respect they should be showing you if they think you don't got nothing. That's just the way it is. And that's whether it's women you trying to date, relatives, co-workers, whatever. That's just the way a lot of people are. Well, when these guys go to these poor countries, they tend to think that those guys are wealthy. And so what happens? Exactly what I just told you. They get treated differently because those women look at them as they're traveling all the way over here. They must have some money. Right? Okay, I'll stop believing that when they come over here and treat you the same way. And when that happens, I'm gonna be a passport, bro. But right now, in my mind, the reason why I disagree is several reasons. One being, XX is gonna be XX no matter where you are in the world. XX is the seal of Saturn. Saturn is where we get the word Satan. So they're gonna gravitate towards chaos no matter what. I mean, and we seeing that. You got talking about going over to Colombia, but they unaliving guys in Colombia. Well, so come on. I mean, if you go on the dating sites, then you'll see, like I'll be comparing some of the women that you see on Facebook and on these different sites, Instagram and all of that, to the women that they present to us in their travels. I've seen women that they put on YouTube videos that I would pass on. Nah. But I mean, to each his own. I'm just merely telling you why I disagree with them. And I'm starting out with my first reason being that XX is gonna be XX no matter where you are. Second reason being, I believe that some of those women are treating them like that because of something that they want. Third reason is you guys that's paying for it. Let me ask y'all a question. All of y'all dudes that's promoting getting a passport. And I want you to answer this with all the honesty that's in your soul. Are you paying for the meow? Oh, you say yes? You could do that over here. You got sites. You got Backpage. You got Seeking Arrangements. You got Ashley Madison. You got Skip the Games. If you paying for it, you don't have to travel 20 hours. So I'm asking you, are you paying for it? Are you paying for it? You say, no, I'm not paying for it. Yes, you are, because you had to travel all the way over there. All men pay. I'm with the all men pay. Coach Greg Adams is the one that coined the phrase, but I agree with that phrase 150%. You gonna pay. Whether you get married, whether you try not to get married, however you choose to do it, you gonna pay. You gonna pay attention, you gonna pay dollars, you gonna pay this, you gonna pay that. So, knowing that you gonna pay regardless is another reason why I'm gonna pay regardless, so I'm gonna pay close to home. Now, I'm not saying that I ain't gonna never, let me get this out of the, I'm not saying that I'm never going to travel or anything like that, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't have a little fun while I did it. And you could try to look, man, look. Yes, I'm a preacher. Yes, I'm a prophet. But no, you're not going to put me in situations that I don't want to be in because of it. I will quit jobs, I will quit people, and I'll do whatever makes me be good and feel good. Okay? Now we got that established. Let's continue on. Hold on. Trying to get out of the picture. So I don't knock guys because I understand it, because it's more hurdles probably dealing with U.S. modern women. But me personally, I'm giving you my reason. I don't trust none of them. Especially some that's all the way, that know that I live all the way across the world. You can't expect them to be faithful. You can't expect anything out of them but a quick nut. Y'all really think them chicks is being faithful to y'all? See, like I said, I call it territorial simping. You not a simp in the United States, but you a simp when you go to other countries. Because you go for stuff that you don't go for in the U.S., thus making you a simp. Again, let me keep saying it, to each his own. To each his own, to each his own, to each its own. But me, nah. Maybe one time experience, but they all the same to me, man. What y'all saying about U.S. women, I'm saying about all women. Let me say that again. What y'all saying about United States women, I'm saying about all women. And then these guys try to judge your appearance and stuff. Maybe you going over there for the lady boys, Fruity Pebble. This ain't got nothing to do with appearance. They gonna choose who they gonna choose. No man is always chosen. Any man that tell you he always chosen, tell him, all right, let's get you a little more variety. I want you to go over here, and then let's see. And I guarantee you, before it's all said and done, he gonna get rejected by somebody. That's just the way it is. These women love rejecting. Sometimes they'll like you and still reject you. That's just, I mean, y'all can't understand that? Y'all can't see that? So, I'm not with that. And then, the dude y'all following up behind, he threw his phone into a wall because he couldn't get women. I mean, I saw the video. He threw his phone. And y'all following up behind, and he admitted that it was a grift. I gotta give it to you, man. You made a lot of money. Guys, I mean, you changed my life. A lot of time your life changes when you hear the information and you use it and it works. So people whose lives don't change is people who don't listen. But I could change your life right now by telling you, look, man, you just got to keep trying. Even if you go over there, you ain't getting every woman you put your eyes on. Now, we done seen the videos where they be getting into it with them women too, man. I remember, and I talked about this on one of my videos. I saw a video where them guys were just, you know how when you want to relocate, you think the place you going is perfect. And then when you get there, you find out it ain't. They was hanging on this one chick word. I'm looking like, man, she ain't even saying nothing. They just want to believe that she's angelic. Because they want to believe in the passport bros. Man, you got to have it, man. And you got to be in the right place at the right time with the one who go for you. Then I guarantee you gonna get your sauce off. You gonna get that sauce off. You say, but you done went 3.5, almost 4 years without it by choice. I think we explained this. We explained this right. You understand that I'm not finna give her an excuse if she's looking for one to go do some stuff that she could do right now. For everybody to say, well, he did this, when she start getting broke off by dudes that ain't did nothing for her, if it happened like that. You ain't gonna be able to use me as no excuse. And some of y'all dudes giving y'all women, y'all ex-women who are now roommates, if they still live with you. And y'all other women, y'all need to understand that. If he ain't having sex with her, she is not his wife. Even if they live under the same roof. That piece of paper don't mean nothing. All that is putting the state in your business. The real marriage is what you and her decide. When y'all say start, it's start. When y'all say it's over, it's over. That piece of paper is just to decide who gets what for the dumb man who don't realize that he shouldn't have had that piece of paper and that he didn't need that piece of paper. But no, man. I did see some nice ones though. I'm the truth, man. I saw some nice ones. But some of them, the way they dress, y'all putting too much stake into them. Just the way they dress telling you how they get down. Okay, so over here, she a tramp. She's a slut, a hoe, 304. Over there, she can have the same clothes on, or lack thereof. Oh, I'm over here looking for a wife. Man, you's a goofy. You's a goofy. Just have fun, man. If that's what you choosing, that's what you choosing. Just have fun. But I'm keeping you realistic. Don't view them over there differently than you view the ones here. Because XX is XX, man. It's the same. Same body. Y'all be lying. Y'all go over there. You busting off quick because you ain't really got nothing like that. So you trying to act like she's so good When the reality is you done had chicks in these states that was better. You know it, and I know it. You want to believe. Remember on Roots when Tom came to his workshop and the other dude was in there and he told him to go get him some clothes and got Tom to believe in him. And so Tom ran off to get his clothes because he wanted that to be true. And when he came back, he said, what was his name? Brent, the little brother. He said, I believed you. I wanted it to be true. I believed you. But when he saw the reality, his tune changed forever. You got to see the reality before it's too late. And when he saw the reality, he fought back and he overcame the deceiver. So the deceiver flared up, like threatened to whoop him. He told him, you ain't gonna do nothing to me. He said, why? He said, because I'm not gonna let you. Y'all letting these women for one, and these guys who done gave up, who making a lot of money from telling you that. From telling you, get your passport. Get your passport. Just like people telling you, invest in the stock market. One day you see, invest in the stock market. The next 20 days, the stock market is going down. The Dow Jones report, it's down. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I thought you wanted me to invest in it. Why would I invest in something that's down? Y'all investing in these other countries. Okay, if they had such good people, why their country still down? Why their country still down? If you do it, just have you a little fun, man. Come back on over here and play with these women too. Y'all talking about they all mean, I've seen a large portion of them play these games, delusional, so on and so forth. But one thing I could tell you is not all. Not all. When you see they like that, just cut them off. Stop talking to them. Don't try to have sex with them. Just on to the next. That's how you do that. Don't hold it against the one that you might find worthwhile for the one that you didn't. The one that wasn't worth your time and energy and money and all that. Don't hold it against the one. Okay, let's say the chick that's for you, that you gonna have fun with, is finna enter the building. You get into it with this one right here, and you say something like, anything that come in here, I'll never trust them. I'll never deal with them. But the one that might be decent for you is on her way in. I'm finna be right. Hey, listen. I done lost, man, my glasses is broke. I gotta get me some new glasses. I done lost 3 years off my sex life. I gotta get them back. And you preachers, just know and understand. All these preachers talking this stuff, Mark the Messenger, whoever else. Look, man, you trying to take nature and what's natural away from a man just to preach your little Bible. And I don't say this with nothing against the Most High. I'm saying this strictly directed at men. Because I read the Bible, and I believe in the Bible, and I know how to rightly divide it too. that men, no matter what, are gonna jag. That preacher that's telling you not to do it, he doing it. Squish, squish, squish. His old wife ain't open. Some of these dudes, they can't even open. Some of these preachers' wives can't even put their legs over their head. They ain't getting none. Don't even want to bend over for him because she bending over for Deacon Sweetwater. Deacon Sweetwater's is smashing that preacher wife, and that preacher is smashing Deacon Sweetwater's brother wife. And Deacon Sweetwater's brother wife, or Deacon Sweetwater's brother, is smashing the church secretary. And the church secretary, come on, man. Then they get up there and try to act like they ain't did nothing. Forget these churches, man. Unless you come into mine. And people like me, and people who think like me. Just gonna tell you the truth. Just gonna be genuine. These guys, you trying to act like they ain't never jagged or ain't never. Get out of here, man. It's not evil. It just depends on different factors. So listen, man. You supposed to look at women, especially, I don't care what church you go to, when you don't have no wife. You should be looking, all right, I'm going to try to get her. If I can't get her, then I'm going to try to get her over there. That's what men do. I don't believe in no preacher to try to take away my manhood. No wonder these dudes staying at home watching football. Because they know you're going to try to make them sweet. Fruity Pebble. And that's some of the reason why they do it, because they Fruity Pebble. They want nuts hanging down back there. Hey, look, let's keep going. And then what's crazy about some of you women, shouldn't no wannabe woman be more feminine than you? It should be a competition. How is a T-Ran more feminine than you? It's like some of these women try to be so masculine that he practically Fruity Pebbles by being with you. The T-Ran is more feminine than some of y'all. That should never be. But they say, oh, he gay. He like the T-Ran. The T-Ran act like more a girl than you. And that shouldn't be, ever. It should be a competition. Who gonna be the most feminine? And y'all women should be way more. You talking about, well, never mind. Let's keep going. I'm gonna censor myself. That's the main reason why these dudes think they gotta go across the world, because them girls act like girls. When they don't, you just gotta find what you looking for. You know what you looking for. That's another reason why you don't have to be no passport, bro. Know what you looking for in a woman. And seek that out. Seek that out. These chicks will confuse you. I done seen women with bald face, feminine as they want to be. You be like, man, she pretty feminine for that haircut. Then you see women with long braids down to their back. Bro, you ain't no dude, man. I'm gonna get in trouble. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. With me, remember I mentioned, I always mention, remember Sonia on 227? I always had a thing for her. When I first started jagging, I was jagging, thinking about Jackie here. And I'm going to tell you what, she was so feminine on that show. Like if you watch 227, her character was just super duper feminine. Just girly. Remember how she used to always say everything was going to break her nails? Y'all be thinking y'all gonna change the tomboy. You know what the tomboy gonna do? She gonna say, we closed, and her legs are gonna be closed. And if you marry, when you jag off being married, it should never be because you unsatisfied. It should always be because you just got a high sex drive. These guys be jagging because they don't be getting none. And they be married. You got to do everything for this broad, and she can't help you get your nut off. She should want to help you. Look, man, if she don't want to help you get it off, how is she around? I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to do what I do. And it don't pertain to you. That's why I say, I'm just giving you the reasons why I don't believe in that passport. I don't think that's the solution. And I'm still going to watch all the ones that's telling you because they make good content. Bonneville, good content. I'm still going to watch it. I'm going to get my passport. Destro. I saw the dude told Destro he was the best in the manosphere. He pretty good, man. Destro Reborn. He pretty good. And Destro, when I used to watch G.I. Joe as a kid, that was like, I had Destro. I always had the action figure Destro because I liked it Destro even though he was the villain. He's like Cobra, right-hand man. But they tell you to get your passport. I tell you, if you want to, go ahead, but you don't necessarily have to. You just got to see what's not working out and make some adjustments. Because XX is XX. You just got to make adjustments, man. XX is XX, man. That's why I say that might be the solution for some. If you can't pull them over here and you think you're doing good over there, by all means. But me, in my mind, I'm wondering, how is you not doing good here, but you doing good over there? Everybody gonna get rejected. That don't. You think you never supposed to get rejected by women addicted to rejecting you? It makes them feel better about themselves, and you think they ain't gonna never reject you? You just gotta keep going through until you find the ones that ain't gonna reject you. Let me tell this person to call me back. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like somebody tried to hook me up with somebody. And I was like, the first thing I thought about is what kind of dude she like. In love with dudes that dog her, what's she gonna do when I don't? It don't make sense. At this point, man, I'm just trying to have fun. If you, like I say, they gonna have to make me take them serious from this point, because I know that I was in a relationship where I was always trying to please, and it still led to this. So now I'm always trying to get pleased. And when I read the Bible, when I talked to the Most High about it, that's how it's supposed to be. They supposed to be pleasing you. They supposed to be helping you. When they don't want to help you, they shouldn't be around. Let them get with somebody they gonna want to help. But he gonna end up dissing them. Not, man, I'm getting my passport. I'm feeling good. As soon as I get divorced, I'm getting my passport. No, not quite, my friend. There is a lot. Look, man, when I tell you I know. There's a large selection. Now imagine if I really start competing out here. Get my teeth fixed. Get a nice lining. Cause if I can compete without all the externals, then imagine when I start getting the externals. It's gonna be over for some of y'all, cause y'all ain't got the savvy. Y'all ain't got the charisma that I got. It's gonna be over for some of y'all. And you could try to make yourself feel better. You just, oh man, yeah, okay. I'm an old man that I noticed the younger women my age, and women that's older than me like. I'm a cute guy. Now, if you a man, you ain't supposed to know, Fruity Pebbles. You ain't supposed to know if I'm cute or not. If you know if I'm cute or not, what's going on with you, man? What's going on with you, man? You want the one hole? Or you want the one with many holes? HOLES. What's going on with you? Let's keep going before I get in trouble, man. But matter of fact, let's end it. Bye.